Alright, I'm really excited to start a Minecraft playthrough for YouTube, and I've got something special for you. I had a great idea for a challenge. I won't be using coordinates, so no F3, no enchantment tables or librarian villagers. I feel like there are too many redundant features, like maps, compasses, and lodestones, where we can't even justify using them when we have coordinates. Also, I've got tired of making a giant villager trading setup, and I'm really tired for grinding for level 30 over and over. And you might be asking, why not hardcore? This is my first series, and I don't want to lose a bunch of progress and motivation to make content if I die and lose everything. So we are sticking with just hard difficulty. And there is one more catch to this challenge, having to do with my base. I've always been obsessed with making a base in the ancient city. So we won't be using chests or barrel storage before we make it to the ancient city to incentivize us to get there first. We might also be forcing ourselves to make all of our automatic farms in the ancient city, but we'll see how that goes. We're just going to we're gonna name this first YouTube playthrough. Generate structures, yes, we need those. All right, here we go. Hope we get a good spawn. Okay, we're in a jungle. This will be interesting. All right, so everything's loading in here. It's a little laggy. Looks like it's cleared up. So obviously we're gonna need to make some sort of a structure in the middle, because if we just go off and make a house and die, it's just gonna be gone. So there's no way to find it unless I, remember some of the path and stuff. I'm gonna leave this floating tree here for a little bit because I am not going to tear that down yet. Let's get ourselves some stone tools going here. All right, let's get some more sticks here. We're going to need to conserve as much inventory space as possible if we can't use any storage. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. So got some oak wood. Now that we got our stone axe here, let's go take down this floating tree because people who leave floating trees are stupid. Oh wait, I didn't even notice this here. We have mangrove as well. That is whoa. I swear, I swear I picked normal generation. I did not pick amplified. Well, we're gonna check that out in a second. So obviously, since we've got some mangrove going on over here, I think it would be fitting to actually use mangrove wood for our first base. So we're gonna get some propagules here. Oh, this will be nice. I've actually used mangrove for a house, and I think darker like stone colors go well with it. So eventually over here, I might replace like what I might use cobblestone right now, I might replace with deep slate, something or other. That depends on if I actually care about this starter house. Maybe we'll get our lodestone real quickly and we can set up something somewhere else. Obviously, I can just travel wherever I want and my compass will be pointing towards spawn. But what I believe happens is that with the compass, even setting your spawn point at a bed is not going to work to change the compass. I think it always points towards spawn. I might be wrong about that, but we will be testing that in the future because that would be very helpful if we could just set up our spawn point and the initial compass will go there. You know what? My music settings probably off. I'm gonna change that. I hope this isn't too loud. Get some music going in here. Yes, and I know that these will not clear out on their own, so I'm doing it myself. I'm not going to let some ugly, what are these called, mangrove roots, sit all over the place. I could set up a quick wheat farm so that we can make some packed mud, because those look very nice. But just the normal mud's not going to do for a build, because it's not a full block, if you can see that. I move up and down. Actually, the funniest thing ever is that if you put a staircase here and you try to walk onto it, you're not tall enough for the first step. Shoot, I think I left some wood in this one. Let's fix that real quick. I think we got it. I think that was it. Oh yeah, my skin, by the way, is just the creaking. I might change it to something else later, but I don't have anything signature or anything. Originally it was modeled after my other nickname, but I got some propagules still up there. Is there still wood? Thought I got it. Make a double check. Yeah, so This will be a settlement, technically, but I won't have any chests in it because I'm not allowed to. So yeah, we'll just make it right here. I'm not going to worry about terraforming right now because I don't think I have much time. It's going to turn nighttime. There's definitely still wood up there, by the way. I know I said I was going to not terraform, but I really could not bring myself to make the floor just mud for now. But I think it was a grave mistake, because it is definitely getting to night very quickly here, and we don't have a bed to skip that. So, might change up plans and just go free ball it real quick. I'll try to make sure I remember where this is for now, but we're gonna just maybe look for some animals and check out this massive default world mountain that I just stumbled upon. But this is wild. What is happening here? Okay, well, I can see inside. I think I should check it out. Is that a waterfall? This is kind of gnarly. Okay, what we got? Get skeletons already? We don't have food. Okay, yeah, there comes the music. It's a little loud here. Wow, that really is not much. Okay, 2%. Maybe 3%. How about that? Oh, you know what? I forgot. We can probably look for melons in the jungle. Okay. We're gonna go on another exodus back to where we started. After I grab this iron, it's just sitting here. Okay, got our first enemy. Let's take him down. Oh my god. Wow, they are unforgiving with the amount of damage that they do. I have not played in hard mode for a little bit. I do not want to get shot again. Oh, that's the wrong block. Well, let's make another axe real quick. Man, that guy's got armor too. Let's head back. We will be pretty safe unless I get sniped by a trident. I think I will be fine while I'm moving around. We are going to look for some melons. Jungle is going to be pretty scary though. A lot of corners to look around. Many skeletons and whatnot. I mean, this is just a nice area, isn't it? See turtles. It's pretty cool. Get a turtle hat early. Can't really tell what's grass and what's melons. Alright, we are going to make sure we have some blocks on hand, preferably these planks, so that we can block ourselves off from enemies. Alright, so I do have some zombies accumulating. Okay, skeleton. Do not want to tussle with that guy. A shield will be a very high priority. I think we should actually get one started right now. Once I dodge all these guys. Holy crap. I don't know where the boat was. Did I pick it up? I did. Good. Let's actually start out here in the water, maybe. Let's use this to place a block. Alright, well this is not what I planned, but this will have to do. Let's get our iron going here. Make ourselves a shield. Man, it is unfortunate that we do not have food here. I could do some shenanigans with this seed. This will come in handy. I hear you down there. I will not fight you if I don't have to. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, we got some food. Oh, can I eat dried kelp? I can. Honestly. Oh, there we go. Stack. I think we might be able to eat dried kelp just to get our health back up a little bit. Because I do not want to be... Oh, we actually grew. I didn't even notice. Bread. The first food. There we go. It is coming daytime. So, I'll be able to go venture into the jungle a little bit. Let's get ourselves some melons. We shouldn't have a big struggle finding some. It's also still raining, so if the zombies didn't despawn, they'll be hanging around, but I think we'll be fine here for a little bit. A parrot. Oh, there we go. Sweet, succulent melons. Worth the wait, huh? Perfect. Okay. Well, we will stock up on probably at least 2 stacks of those, because we will be hungry. Especially hanging around in the mines, we need more saturation than melons can offer. We will be taking some serious damage. There we go, our first victim. Check this out. It's a scaffolding speedrun. Make our first scaffolding. Oh, let's see if I actually know how to do it. Yeah, as fast as I've ever got scaffolding, but not that it matters much. How about I also don't use the crafting interface? Well, I can't guarantee that I won't open that up to cheat, because I don't know all the recipes by heart. All the main ones I do, but you throw at me like some redstone components, I do not know all of those. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck, I hear a witch. That is not what we want to deal with right now. Not what we want to deal with right now. I will see you later. She is after me. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am not doing that. You get out of here, man. Oh my gosh. Dedication. Yeah, you can't reach me. Nice try, buddy. You would be dead if I had a bow. Seems to be a severe lack of melons. Yeah, let's just go back. I think we are heading in this direction. Oh, there's a cow. Let's go. The real hope was to find some sheep. Did not find any, and we also don't have shears. We used 1 piece of iron to make this nice shield. I think it's actually quite good. We did need to do some exploring. Okay, now we got the amount of melons we were hoping for. There's also some right there. Let's strengthen the music a little bit. You know, maybe 5%. You know. Here we go. Oh, what is this? Firefly bush. I thought we were way closer. It's gonna be night as soon as we get there, but I believe we are on the same shoreline. I think I lied. I do not remember seeing this coral reef here. Yeah, we are somewhere else right now. Oh my goodness, a sheep. Got multiple sheep. I think we'll be good here. These sheep have brown wool, which is fine, because brown dye is very helpful. We can make a bed. This is so good. Let's do it before a bunch of stuff spawns. This is very good. Let's grab some of these for smelting, I guess. And now you can do that. We're going to change our plans a little bit. Instead of searching for that spawn point again, we are just going to try to find a cave, grab some iron, and maybe find some redstone. Oh, there's something going on over here. Okay, not quite what I'm looking for. Maybe down there. Get some iron. This is good. Yep. Now I do normally keep my brightness all the way up, so that, or my gamma, I mean, all the way up, so that caves I can explore without lighting, but that might be extremely dark for you guys, so definitely be lighting stuff up in important places. Got our first creepers. Oh boy, I know how to deal with them. Come here, buddy. Now you can see me. It's a little close, but I think we're good. Waiting for that moment when everything opens up into a massive cave. I should get some of this meat cooked up just in case we take some heavy damage. That's kind of what I was talking about, but... Oh, here we go. Dude, we are not finding a lot of iron. Set up shop and get that pickaxe. Oh, what the? Just came right to me. Let's see if there's some more out here. Yep. Is that an original chicken? Oh my gosh. Smoker. Should work a little bit quicker here. For one piece of meat. Okay. Well, there are definitely some zombies up and about. Might even be a spawner up there. Oh, yeah, that guy's got a sword. Well, let's come at it from a different angle here. Now I'll be playing as if it's hardcore, because obviously I do not want to lose all this stuff. Here we go. Hey guys. Come here, buddy. That's not what you like to see. Alright, this will be mayhem down here. You guys aren't angry at me, are you? This guy is. That's unfortunate. Oh, you did not. Oh, yeah, get out of here, bro. Oh, God. Yeah, this is that cave I was, waiting for. Not too excited to head into there, but... Skeletons are the worst thing to happen in hard mode. Yep. What did I tell you? Oh, I didn't block that one. A little bit of nerves. I think we're good, though. Yes! Okay, here we go. Got lucky. Usually you can only find it in deep slate. Alright. Let's get the hell out of this cave. I say that as I dig deeper. I'm gonna try to do that without making a staircase or anything. For some reason I can't remember where we fell down into this place. I have to scrap what I just said and start making a staircase. You know what, actually first let's get that compass so that we have a good idea of what direction we're heading. So we can make the staircase going that way. Compass. Okay, so we were digging in the right direction. Got ourselves a chest plate. Alright. Let's finish mining. Let's get out of here. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Oh, just come over here. I looked at you, didn't I? There we go. What a nerd. Hell yeah. Now that brings up a question. When am I going to kill the Ender Dragon? And I think that's going to come a lot further down the line. Obviously, I want to make sure that when I find the stronghold, I know how to get there again, because we're not going to be able to set up reliable, like nether highway systems with portals and stuff. It's not going to be easy, because obviously we can't pinpoint exactly where we are in relation to each portal. More melons. Wonderful. Alright. We are on the way back to the spawn, which I would not have guessed is through this Little forest here. Inventory is getting to the point of annoying. I didn't realize we came so far this way. Yes, our beautiful floating trees. Now I have scaffolding. I love how Mojang was, being creative with their design for these mangrove trees and some of the newer trees in general. But God, do I hate having to search for every last piece of wood for the leaves to finally go away. There's a sort of pseudo way of storing everything. Let's put down all of our interfaces. Let's see, what do I want to do for this house here? I'm thinking just a little shack, since we're probably going to come back and make it look nicer eventually. But for now, we just need something usable. Something safe with a bed in it. Maybe not with a bed in it. I'll probably take my bed with me. Okay, I'm thinking sort of a little bit of a raised platform. Maybe we can have it extend outward a little bit onto this area. But I think for now, the base will just be made out of cobblestone. I'll probably make a little mine so that it's a little easier to do. Let's actually move some of this stuff. First, I did not envision it being so large, but here we go, making it a little more difficult on ourselves. Oh my gosh. Am I really not done with these? Damn these stupid trees. I don't have much stone to start this, but now here's the part where I mine a bunch of stone. Could have a little bit of a farm going on, actually. Now we are obviously going to be stocking up on a lot of unnecessary things in our inventory. I might do a little bit of cheating here. Let's put some stuff in storage. Right, this will probably look pretty ugly once the melons spawn in, but this is fine. Okay, once we get this house done, I think I'll wrap up the video because it is getting a little late on my end already. Let's fill this in what we got here. Yes, it looks a little ugly for now, but obviously I want to place it with deep slate once I have the time. I really don't want to collect a bunch of deep slate right now. That would just take forever. We are probably going to be on the search for the ancient city in the next episode. Something like this. Fill this in on the bottom. Let's do a little bit of a shimmy across here. And then maybe we'll go around here as well. Looking pretty good so far. Really want to use planks, and then I'll probably just make the roof out of deep slate as well. Maybe I'll do this bottom part as probably tile, and then the roof out of cobble or brick. Or maybe brick floor, tile ceiling. That sounds good. Put it like that. Maybe we'll have another door coming out the back. Alrighty. And then I actually think I'll probably do glass across this back wall. I don't have nearly enough right now. I might actually just leave it like this for now. I might just add some details quickly. Alright, I actually think this will be where I stop for now. Alright, well, I added some final touches. Got some fireflies out here. It's not nighttime, but still looks pretty cool. And I think I'm going to get off and wind down a little bit. Very happy if anybody's watched this. Is there anything you want to say? You have any comments on the audio, the way it's recorded, some tips for Minecraft, anything like that? Anything at all about what we're doing here? If you want to make my challenge a little harder, you could make some suggestions. I guess I've kind of cheated here. Our first base is definitely at spawn, not in the ancient city, but I haven't used any chests or anything, so it's been very difficult because of that. I don't think it looks too great right now, but I do not have the energy to keep going tonight, so I will leave it right here. I'll leave a link in the description if I do end up finding anybody who's done this challenge before, with, specifically with the enchantments being only from chests. I could not find anything, just some Reddit posts saying you could do that as a challenge, but couldn't find any videos on it. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I would love to credit anybody who's already done this before, but I cannot find anything. I'll see you guys. Bye.